Sneaky Will's got a thing for peeping. Every morning, he's creeping around with his phone, snapping pics of Sasha, the fly girl next door, and he even sets his alarm for 9:30 sharp, just to catch her when she's stepping out. Will's tailing Sasha. When Sasha hops into the elevator, Sneaky Will rushes over. Hold the door. As she presses the button with no doubt, Will smoothly slips in, saying thanks. In that time, Will and Sasha hit the close button together. Would you look at that? Sneaky Will actually touches Sasha's hand. Sasha gives him the cold shoulder, but Will's over the moon, thinking he's hit the jackpot by holding hands with her. He's got his phone all geared up, aiming it at Sasha, sliding himself after Sasha's back. He sneaks a sniff on her. The elevator reaches the first floor, and Sasha's stepping out, and Sneaky Will's itching for one last look, hitting that elevator button like it's the last train out of town. Finally, as Sasha looks back, Will's grinning like a Cheshire cat. Sneaky Will's got a thing for peeping on the babe next door. When the alarm blares, Will's out of bed in a flash, camera in hand, ready to snap pics of Sasha. Sasha drops her umbrella and bends down to pick it up. Will's there, checking out her long legs, practically drooling. He's stoked when they ride the elevator together, even if it's just for a short ride. But then Sasha's out, and Grandma wants in. Quick as a flash, Will's closing the door, no hesitation. In the elevator, Will's taking in that sweet scent left behind by Sasha. It's like heaven. Will's been crushing on Sasha for 3 years, too scared to make a move. Instead, he's hiding under the covers, watching those candid videos on repeat, even zooming in on Sasha's backside. Because Sasha's right next door, Will hears her singing in the shower. After a while, Will's singing along too. He's all excited sharing his adventures with his online buddy. When Sasha's hand accidentally brushes against mine, she doesn't even flinch. She might like me. His online buddy tells him to man up, and all Will sees out the window are couples cuddling up. Looks like everyone's feeling the love. So on a rainy day, Will sneaks up to Sasha's room. Sneaky Will's got a serious crush on the hottie next door, so he decides to sneak into her place. Will slips and nearly goes for a flying lesson off the building. But hey, anything to get closer to the goddess, right? Will hits the jackpot as soon as he steps onto the balcony. Sasha's undies hanging out to dry. Without missing a beat, he snatches one and plunks it on his noggin. Man, those panties don't even smell bad. He saunters inside and belly flops onto her bed, smothering his face in the pillow. Ah, that's the smell he's been dreaming of. Little does he know, there's someone lurking in the closet, watching his every move. But Will's not done yet. He heads to Sasha's bathroom and snaps a pic of her shower gel. Now it's time to hit the store and snag that same scent. And then, a toothbrush falls out. He starts brushing his teeth with it. Isn't that like indirect kissing? Will keeps brushing and brushing, not forgetting even the lips. He rebushes even for 30 minutes. So hard he's practically starting a fire. The sneaky peeper slides into his neighbor Sasha's pad. But just as Will's feeling on top of the world, bam, the door swings open. It's Sasha. Quick as lightning, Sneaky Will ducks for cover. As Sasha enters, she spots a pair of tossed around slippers in the bathroom. Our guy's heart jumps into his throat from his hiding spot under the bed. Is he about to be busted? Thankfully, Sasha doesn't bat an eyelid, just flicks off the bathroom light. Now, Sasha kicks back on top, giving her feet a good stretch. Slowly but surely, our snooper sneaks a hand out from under the bed, inching closer but too chicken to go all the way. Then it happens. Off comes the skirt, and our guy's eyes nearly pop out. Next up, the socks come off, and he's on the brink of a nosebleed. But surprise, surprise, they don't stink. Talk about a goddess. As Sasha heads bathroom bound, our snooper inches his way out, making sure she's safely inside before he dares to come out of hiding. Sasha throws her panty out the door. Will's about to bolt, but Sasha starts to sing. It's that shower tune she belts out time and again. Will's even learned it, trying to chime in. He's thinking of busting a move with Sasha. As he's heading, the bathroom door swings open. Locking eyes with Sasha, Will's feeling like a winner. He jumps in with his line. Hey, wanna be my dinner? Before Sasha can reply, a tattooed dude walks in. Looks tough as nails. Will's backing off, scared shitless, got no clue how to explain. Then, out of the blue, he trips over a mess. A closer look reveals it's a body. Paralyzed with fear, Will's down on the floor. The tattooed guy's holding an iron ball by a rope. As he swings the ball, poor Will's fate is sealed for sure. Sasha lets out a sigh. Guess I'll be dealing with the drain. Oh, babe, where's my toothbrush for scrubbing the drains? Sophia is glued to her TV screen as the latest news flashes. Psycho killer on the loose. She learns of the predator preying on solitary women. 3 victims have already met gruesome fates. Just as she's wrapping her head around the horror, the doorbell chimes. Sophia asks, "Who's there?" A masculine voice responds, claiming to be from building management for a quick fire alarm check. Impatiently, Fix-It Frank urges Sophia to open up, insisting it'll take just 5 minutes. Reluctantly, she complies. But as soon as Fix-It Frank steps in, he's already buttering her up. "Hey there, gorgeous," he quips, striding in like he owns the place. He plops down on her sofa and casually quips, "Smells like you've had some spaghetti. Where's mine?" Before Sophia can even utter a word, Fix-It Frank chuckles to himself. "Wow, I didn't mean to scare you, just pulling your leg, sweetheart." He grabs a chair, hops on top, and gets to work on the alarm system. He shoots Sophia a grin and asks, "Living solo, huh? Your place is spotless, no man in sight." Sophia's feeling a tad uneasy, wondering if he's just messing around. As a precaution, she retreats to her bedroom. To her surprise, she spots something weird. His fly's wide open. This dude ain't even bothering to zip up. Sophia's feeling totally awkward. Fix-It Frank's just there, chewing gum, and he couldn't care less about it. As he notices Sophia doesn't say a word, he starts talking about this recent psycho killer on the loose. Rumor has it, the cops haven't caught the guy yet. Is he targeting only single women living alone or what? Sophia starts sweating bullets, the machine buzzing, sending shivers down her spine. Fix-It Frank pipes up, "Why the nerves?" Sophia's trying to play it cool, goes, "You done fixing stuff yet?" Frank then grabs a chair, swings open the bedroom door, and there it is, her sexy lingerie laid out on the bed. And this guy, he's giving Sophia the once-over, eyeing her up and down like he's sizing her up for a prize bull. Sophia's alarm bells start ringing. She urges him to hurry up, lying about her boyfriend dropping by soon. But this dude leans in and goes, "I bet you don't even have a boyfriend." Finally, he saunters off to the bathroom, saying, "We'll chat about other stuff when I'm done." Sophia's freaking out. She grabs the stun gun from the cabinet, shuts off all the lights, and waits in the dark. A horny maintenanceman barges into this girl's place. Sophia, all sneaky-like, sneaks up to the bathroom, planning to set a trap. Just as she reaches for the doorknob, the TV starts blaring. Fix-It Frank bursts out of the bathroom, grabs Sophia by the throat, and pins her to the wall. The stun gun falls to the floor, and Sophia struggles to catch her breath. As Fix-It Frank tightens his grip, he steps on the damn robot vacuum, slips, and takes a tumble. Sophia narrowly avoids disaster there. As Fix-It Frank inches forward, the TV's blabbing about the latest psycho killer clue. Turns out it ain't no dude, but a chick, 5 feet 9 inches tall. Sophia flips her hair, whistles a tune of death, looking like she's the psycho killer, and her bathtub's full of bloody clothes. Fix-It Frank finally decides to up his game after seeing all that, but he messes it up. Sophia whistles, pulls out a kitchen knife, and sends Fix-It Frank to meet God. She checks herself out in the mirror, now a stone-cold killer. Never be too nice. Jacob's just chilling at the bus stop when he spots this old lady's wheelchair stuck in a tree hole. Nobody passing by gives a damn. Not even the dude with the headphones pretending not to see. Poor grandma's left to fend for herself, looking all pitiful and whatnot. But Jacob can't just sit there and watch, so he helps the old lady out. Granny's thanking Jacob profusely. They part ways, and just when she's about to leave, she gets her wheelchair stuck in another tree hole. Jacob can't just leave her hanging. He offers to escort her home, since his bus isn't due for another 30 minutes anyway. Granny's down for it. She calls her family to let them know she's on her way, and in between all the thank yous, she even suggests getting Jacob a pup. But as they approach her place, something feels off. Turns out, Granny's living in some rundown building, with no one else around. Jacob starts to have second thoughts. Hey everyone, listen up. Doing a good deed like this could cost you your life. Jacob offers to walk poor Granny home. Granny shows Jacob a pic of her dog, which he totally digs. But then, Jacob sees a photo of Granny smoking. It's like a bolt of lightning hits him. Is Granny up to no good? Just as the elevator's about to arrive, Granny grabs his backpack. Jacob senses trouble brewing. The elevator hits the 3rd floor, and Jacob's like, "I gotta bounce." But Granny won't let go of his backpack. As the elevator reaches the 2nd floor, Granny springs up with a whole new look on her face. "Who said you could leave?" When it hits the 1st floor, Jacob ditches his backpack and bolts. 2 burly dudes step out of the elevator, and Granny's yelling, "Get that kid!" But Jacob's not sticking around for that. He makes a sharp turn, knocks over some boxes to block the dudes, and thinks he's home free. But then, out of nowhere, a hand grabs him and pulls him back. Turns out, it's the headphone guy from the bus stop. They're all in cahoots. And Granny can walk just fine. It's all been one big con job. So, always keep your guard up. You never know when Granny might turn out to be a ninja in disguise. That's a wrap. This flick's called The New Normal. It's a riot, so go check out the original. Alright, that's a wrap for today. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit subscribe for more epic content. Catch you next time. Peace out.